Hello, everyone. Happy holidays. DSP here. Welcome back to DSP Reacts, and welcome to DSP versus the Internet for Sunday, the 3rd of December, 2023, episode 41. Today, we got a good one, because today, we got a lot of holiday-themed stuff in store, which I think people will really enjoy. I really enjoy having these themed editions. You know, October was great because we had a lot of horror. This month, we're going to end up with a lot of Christmas-themed stuff. And so, thank you so much to everyone who nominated stuff for this week's show. Just a couple quick reminders before we begin. First of all, thank you to the members who nominated the clips for this week. Now, we have a few new members this week. And for those who are watching, or whether you're live or whether you're on demand, I just want to make some of the rules clear. If you're an Ultra member, which is the highest level member of this channel, the most amount of support, you're guaranteed to have your clip watched one a week. If you're a standard member, okay, you get to nominate 2 clips a week into the thread for standard members, and we do a randomized playlist that plays it in random order. So you may or may not get your clip watched, but because it is randomized, everyone kind of has an equal chance. This week, there was some misunderstanding. We actually had a few people who were nominating way more than 2 clips. I picked 2 clips out of the ones that they nominated, so don't worry. There's no one who got into this playlist and there's like, oh, they got 7 clips not in there. No, everyone only got 2, all right? But I think there was a few new members who were a little confused about that, so I just want to say that up front. Please, only 2 a week, all right? Now, because of the nature of the content I do on this channel, most of the content that I do on DSP Reacts gets claimed right after the fact, after I create it. Meaning, I make no profits on anything on this channel after it's uploaded because someone else is going to get the ad revenue for it, okay? So if you like the React content on this channel and you would like to support this channel, I would urge you to please consider becoming a member. Being a member not only obviously allows you to nominate the clips for next week's show, but it's really the profits from that keep this channel profitable. Also, if you're here live on the stream, it would be absolutely amazing if you could support the stream in some way, whether it be a like, a super chat, a membership, or a tip. All greatly appreciated. As you can see, we got a head start today. We're only $11 away from a fun, festive hat. So it would be great if we could hit that by the end of today's stream. But in the meantime, I think it is time to begin. Remember, we start with Ultra member clips this week. We don't have that many. I think we only have like 6 Ultra member clips this week. So there you go. Let's jump in, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks. And let's begin with this week's React show. Let's see what the Ultra members have in store for us. Ready? Here we go.
Steven, at the Beijing Kong headquarters, we developed the new Asian GPT tool, very personalized. Try it out. Super intelligent now.
So we watched this a couple weeks ago, and the Asian ChatGPT essentially just sat there and insulted him constantly, right? It was just constant insults. So let's see what it is this time.
Asian APT, I need some help with my homework. You want to help me with this? You know, people who use their brains like chess masters can burn up to 10,000 calories a day. Why you think you're fat? How are you dumb in 3 languages? The cat can walk across the keyboard and get a higher score than you. Okay, I just need help with one question. Can you just write the answer out for me? Okay, no problem. No. It's a little bit out of focus. Would you mind just like focusing on the correct main character? Okay, there you go. Hey, could you use like the AI CGI stuff to remove the ugly part? Okay. Hey, could you make it look prettier? Make me look prettier. Thank you. Oh, okay, I got you.
I was just gonna say it's gonna put someone completely different, and it did. I knew that was gonna happen.
This photo's a little bit cut off. Can you generate the rest of the photo, make it look wider? Cut it. This photo doesn't look good. Can you use like AI to make it more authentically me? Oh, okay, I understand.
See, it's making it look like you're a barista at Starbucks. Because you should go get a job at Starbucks.
I'm crying. You are. Oh, hey, ChatGPT. I think I want to become attractive. I'm gonna put in the work. Generate me like a workout routine. No, you don't need a workout. You need a miracle. Hey, Asian GPT, would you guide me through a meditation? You know, like a guided, relaxing thing. Sure. Close your eyes. Imagine a very nice, clean, respectable place that brings you joy. Then realize you can't afford it. You know what, ChatGPT? I want to be successful. Tell me how. Don't be stupid. Get a new brain. Get some new talent. Get a new personality.
Wow.
Asian GPT, I want to be a 6.
That is the newer version of the YouTube play button. But I say newer, but that actually has been around for like a decade. I have the original YouTube play button. before they made it a plaque like that, it's actually a button. It's actually did you ever see my YouTube play button? I showed it to you guys, but I very rarely show it on camera. Hold on, I'll show you the difference. Then you could directly compare them. All right. He's only been around since 2019. See, that's been around for a long time, I feel. That YouTube play button. There you go. This is the very old school YouTube play button. See it? It's like an actual button, like a big metal silver button. And it says, congrats on 100,000 subscribers. DSP Gaming. From ages ago, right? Ages and ages ago. So there you go. So I believe there's two of them. I believe this is the 100,000 subscriber one. And I believe there's one for 1 million subs. And that's, I think, gold. And I don't know if there's one above that. I think it's just the two, right? But that's the thing. Take a look at this versus his. It's completely different. His is just a plaque with like a little thing on it that looks like a play button. Mine is actually a button. And so this, in my opinion, I like mine better. I like the fact that it's an actual button. Although it's absolutely hilarious. I'm not kidding. If you look at this closely, there is a smudge on the button. Whoever actually hand created this put a smudge on the button when they were putting it in here. So there you go. I would assume maybe there's a higher level one for like the ginormous people. There's probably like only 100 of them who have that, right? But so this is the only one I'll ever have. I'll never get 100,000 subs on any other channel. This channel included. Like this channel has what, like 30,000 subscribers or something like that. And I'll never get 1 million subs on my other channel. So, all right. Anyway, little comparison there. Get back on the wall. There we go. And what's actually funny is they've actually been saying recently there's going to be a giant purge in Google where they're going to get rid of accounts that maybe have been like not logged into for 2 years. And considering the fact that most of my subscribers on DSP Gaming likely are from more than 2 years ago, I might have a purge where I go below 100,000, which would be hilarious because technically then maybe I shouldn't have the button. And that's funny. I hope they come try to take it. They come back to my house. They'll be like, hey, you don't deserve that button. We're back to repo it. All right. Anyway, let's continue.
That's for YouTuber. Oh, nice. What is it about homelessness that attract you? La la
Ta-
la 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 la. Music, only skill you can go high is the bathrooms.
Oh.
GPT, you know what? Write me a YouTube video. Okay, what kind of video? Let's do a comedy sketch. I want it to be some ridiculously cartoonish situation that Steven lands in that's absolutely impossible. Okay, Steven uploads a video and gets 3 million views like he used to last year. You know what, GPT? I want to plan a trip to New York. What's cool to see there? Number one, the dollar store. If that's too expensive, you can see pigeons in the subway. Or the hot dog stand, very famous. But
Wow.
it's $20. That's like your annual salary. Oh, I know where you should go. Chinatown.
Chinatown? I came all the way from China to go to Chinatown.
That sounds about right.
All right. I think that's enough. It's funny, but how many times are you going to keep getting insulted? This is a video of him being constantly insulted. It's pretty funny. I like that he's self-aware. Like, he makes a joke. It's like, put me in a cartoonish situation that would never happen. Oh, you get 3 million views on a video like you used to a year ago, but you can't do that anymore, right? That's pretty good. All right. Let's move on.
Linus and Lucy, take one.
Okay. What do we got? They're tuning up. What are they going to play? What are they playing? Charlie Brown theme. It's the Charlie Brown theme. That's awesome. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. I forget what it's actually called because it has a real name, but everyone knows it as the Charlie Brown theme song. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I went too far. I got too excited. This is so good. So good. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, in all honesty, and this is me growing up, all right? But I probably heard this theme hundreds of times because I used to always watch the Charlie Brown holiday special. So it was like the trilogy. You always had, it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, Happy Thanksgiving, Charlie Brown, and of course, the Charlie Brown Christmas special. And I always watched them religiously every year. They used to be on TV. If you didn't watch them on TV, then you would record them and you would watch them after the fact. So it would depend on if we caught them live or not. If we didn't catch them live when they were broadcast on broadcast television, then my parents and I would watch them on tape. And years later, I owned all the DVDs and the Blu-rays to watch that too. Today, I don't have it anymore. I don't even have like an active Blu-ray player, honestly. Besides the stuff in my office, but I don't watch stuff in here. This is just for work. So if you catch them digitally, I forget where they are now because they went all digital. They don't broadcast them anymore on television anymore for some reason. I don't know why. But so as you see, it's actually called Linus and Lucy with the Jerry Granelli Trio. It's pretty nice. Nice. It's actually pretty complicated. You hear how it goes kind of crazy here with this breakdown? It's all over the place. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. There's the breakdown again. Yes, I'm being reminded that it's called Peanuts. The actual comic strip was called Peanuts. Of course, the main character is Charlie Brown, but it's actually called the Peanuts Christmas Special, not the Charlie Brown Christmas Special. Isn't it called, it has a name. The Peanuts Christmas Special has an actual name, but I can't remember what the actual name is. Derek, I don't know what CBC is, so no, I don't think we have it in the United States, or I wouldn't be aware of it. They're pretty good. Again, it's crazy because this breakdown, all you remember is dun 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 dun. You don't remember all these breakdown parts in between, but these breakdown parts are part of the actual real song. Oh, guess what? Well, guess what, guys? This got detected. I wasn't looking. This got detected. And likely the stream's about to be shut down. I'm not even kidding you. It says, warning, we detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. It may be blocked. So probably the stream is about to get blocked because I wasn't looking and we went 4 minutes in. So it's probably going to get blocked. That's pretty stupid. For what? It's not like I'm actually playing the Charlie Brown Christmas Special or anything. You know what I mean? Just because they're playing the theme, it gets claimed. That's really dumb. But it's called the Charlie Brown Christmas? Okay. All right, well, there's nothing I can really do about it. Let's wait a second and see what happens. It looks like the stream may be shut down because I literally was not looking. And I looked back and it says warning. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I really hope this isn't a pattern. I really hope that everything that we watch that's Christmas themed doesn't get blocked on YouTube, because this is really stupid. How is anyone ever supposed to have a Christmas themed show if every piece of content that's Christmas themed will get claimed and blocked on YouTube, right? Incredibly dumb. I really get the feeling we're going to get shut down because I was watching that for a while. You know, that's why I'm waiting. So, by the way, if the stream gets blocked, it'll come back within 3 minutes. But we have to wait 3 stinking minutes. By the way, this is funny. The Ubisoft official Assassin's Creed 2 E3 trailer from over 14 years ago. I don't know if I've ever even seen this, actually. Right? I don't know if I've actually ever seen this at all. Huh. Well, I guess we'll continue because it's not getting blocked yet. I guess we'll continue. Let's see if we got lucky here. Here we go. I don't think I ever saw this. I wonder if they even still use that Ubisoft logo and tinkle sound effect. So honestly, this is when Assassin's Creed really took off, was Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed 1 did alright, but 2 was when really the series exploded in popularity. This is pretty old CGI, right? I'm trying to think. Would have been 2009? 2008? When was Assassin's Creed 2? 2009? Because this would have been the E3 of that year, right? Because it came out later that year in the fall. So let me guess, so they're going to get assassinated like during the dance here or something. Someone's going to get him with the hidden blade or the poison, right? Again, I've never seen this before. Watch, some guy's going to spin and go zoop and murder the guy. Here it is! I called it! I called it! Ha, just like that. He's like, huh? Got him!
Catch him! Rip him apart!
I think this still looks pretty darn good. I mean, it's certainly not as detailed as something that would be today, but this is a pretty good pre-rendered cutscene. I'd say it stands up. How the hell did he get that far away? How did he get that far away that fast?
Guards! He's behind me! You have to stop him! To the entrance. Don't let him see you. Wait for my command.
I've never seen this. This is pretty well done.
Oh, bravo! What an impressive display. A pity you could not let your father live to see it.
Oh.
Once I've dealt with you, I promise I'll give her my full attention.
And that was the new weapon, right? Yep. That's actually a really cool way to showcase one of the new weapons, the guns in the game that were added for distance. That was really neat. That was really well done to showcase that you could have the new gadgets and stuff, right? Pretty good. I actually think that's a superb trailer. It shows off the idea of the game. It shows off stealth. It also shows off new gadgets and exciting scene. That was good. Absolutely. So I'm being told this was November 2009 the game came out. So this would have been the E3 trailer from E3 that year, which would have been, what, like May, June of that year. So there you go. That was good. I don't know who submitted that or why you wanted me to watch that today, but that was a pretty darn good trailer, I would say.
Alright you guys, today I'm going to show you how to spot a quick changer. They're very similar to short changers. They start off the same way. They buy something very inexpensive, usually something that's $1 and some change with a very large bill. So in this case, he's buying Hubba Bubba bubblegum. It's $1.09 and he's going to pay with a 50. So that right there should be the first red flag.
That
Okay.
is a buck on nine. They ain't working too hard tonight, is it, man? I think at the cash, they ain't working too hard tonight, is it? No.
Second red flag. He's trying to be your buddy and act all concerned. Oh, they're not working you too hard tonight, are they? He doesn't care. He's just trying to get on your good side so you let your guard down so you don't think he's a piece of crap.
Huh.
Alright, so you're gonna get $48.91 back.
Notice I just told him what he's getting back, $48.91,
Okay.
so he has no reason to be confused when I hand him the bills.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
50.
You sure?
Yep.
Oh, my bad. Look,
That's 50.
all right, look. Tell you what. This is how we're going to do it.
Huh?
Everybody fit it back from me.
What's he even
Third
saying?
red flag. He now wants the bill he just paid with back, because, you know, he didn't realize that he paid with a 50, even though 5 seconds earlier I told him how much change he was getting back, and he didn't question it then. So normally what you do here is you just shut it down. You say, sorry, can't do that. You're out of luck. But I know it's going down, so I'm going to entertain him a little bit here. Now, usually they try and get the bill back before they give you the bills in exchange, but if you're dumb enough to let that happen, you're already screwed. So the bill stays.
So wait. So he gave him a real 50. You give him change. No, oh, I didn't mean to give you the 50. Can I reverse that and pay you a different way? Then what are they going to do? Give you a fake after the fact? Just to get a fucking thing of bubble gum? All right, let's continue because I'm a little confused of what's actually going down here.
In the drawer until you 150% have the $50 in exchange.
There you go.
Okay.
You got it for me? Make sure it's right now.
Now, as you can see, we are dead even right now. I took his 2 20s, 5 and 5 singles and gave him his 50 back. So I don't owe him anything at the moment. Now he's asking me to recount the money that he just gave me, even though I counted it before I grabbed it from him. But I'm going to entertain him here and count it one more time.
Okay.
20, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Look, 50 more make 100.
Now this is where they try and confuse you. I just recounted the money for him like he asked, and right after I finish, he slides the 50 that I just gave him back right back to me and goes, oh, 50 more makes 100. No, actually it doesn't. It makes 50. If I gave you 100, I would be short $50. Notice how his arm is
50 more makes 100. I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Wait. So he's blatantly just trying to confuse you by saying shit like that. Like, what? Why are we adding the two together? What, are you stupid? Okay.
all the way across the counter. He can almost reach into my register. No legitimately paying customer would ever try and do that.
No, that's not how this works, buddy.
I'm trying to get rid of some of my small. I'm trying to get 100.
All right, so now we're even. Now, what do you want to do?
I'm trying to get $100 bill.
I don't have a $100 bill.
My bad, man.
No, you're trying to pull some shit. I deal with this all the time. It's a quick change.
Quick
Yeah,
change.
you're trying to give me money before I give you the money back.
So he's trying to fool him and say, so this is my 50, that's your 50. Now here's a 50. Can I get 100? So you're giving him a $100 bill and literally handing the guy $50 by accident because he did it so fast. You get fooled. Okay.
Yeah, I've dealt with this before.
All you gotta do is count it, buddy. All you gotta do is count it, buddy. I ain't trying to.
You did, buddy. This happens all the time.
Of course, he's trying to say that he wasn't trying to quick change me, but if you just watch the video, you know that's exactly what he was trying to do. Now, he's actually a terrible quick changer. I've had a couple that are way better than him that actually give you the wrong amount of change, and then when you grab it, you say, oh, you shorted me a couple bucks. Then they throw down the extra couple bucks and then start throwing other money in there to try and confuse you, and that's why it's called a quick change. They're trying to confuse you and quickly move around this money so that they can get more money out of you without you realizing it.
You got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy. My bad, but you got the wrong guy then. I wish I did know how to do it. Wrong guy. I'm trying to give out $100 worth of change, bro.
You're a fucking asshole.
That is how you spot a quick changer, so show a fellow cashier so this scam doesn't happen to them. And if you want to watch it without my interruptions, I'm going to replay it all the way through.
No, I'm not going to watch that. But it's interesting because I wonder how often this happens. And, you know, I worked in retail a lot. I worked at a fast food place for many years. Then I worked at an electronics store. And then later on, again, I worked at an electronics store. So I wonder how many times people tried something like this to me. They might have. I would say if they were going to, it was probably at the fast food place that I worked. You know, it's very hard to remember that long ago. We were talking, you know, over 20 years ago. But very well, people moving money around and stuff absolutely could have tried to pull something like that. And you would never, I mean, if you here's the thing. Ideally, if you're going to do this, you do it to someone who you know is busy and overworked. You don't do it to him who he's standing here by himself and nothing going on. You want there to be a line behind you. You want this guy to have been slammed with work for the last 3 hours so he's exhausted. Because that's how you get them. They're not paying attention, or, you know, they're already exhausted and confused. And then you present them with that. They don't know what the hell's going on. They just want you out of there. Yeah, whatever. Just give me this, take this, get the fuck out, right? So he definitely did everything wrong there. You know what I mean? To try to get it to go. But, man, it's messed up. And it's funny because there's even names. It's a quick change scam. It's done so often, they actually have a name for it and everything. That's just crazy to me. It happens so often that there's a name dedicated for it and everything. But, sheesh. I wonder how many of these different kinds of scams. There's probably hundreds of different scams that these people try every day, right? You got to be, like, on your toes working in retail these days. Like, holy crap. All right. Anyway, I think this is a good place to split the part. We're 27 minutes in, and this way we can have a nice fresh part. By the way, there's not that many Ultra member submissions this week. I think we went through 3. So I think there's only 3 left, 2 or 3 left. So after this, we're going to go to the open submissions, which I know you guys are going to enjoy. So thank you all. Good stuff so far. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of DSP versus the Internet, episode 41. And I'll be back for part 2 in just a minute. Thanks a lot.